Hello everybody, this is my video 19 in astrophysics. Well, as you can see, my native language is French, therefore I will try to speak the best English I can. And something else, I am not a translator, but I produce the best translation I can with a translator then. And something else, I have to follow a text so that I don't forget important details and I make a better video then. And for those who find my video without going through my website, let me introduce myself. My name as a self-taught and multidisciplinary scientist is Gilles Lauzon-Urtubise, and I am the owner of the first human multiintelligence.com on your left side then. So, as you know, the title of my video is 8 Extraterrestrial Gravitational Technology. So, yes, this is the 8th one. So, before the video before, I thought they have only 7 extraterrestrial gravitational technology, but I used to find 3 more. So that's why this video is. So that's why I'm doing video with title than to say which extraterrestrial gravitational technology they are, and not saying anymore of X number of extraterrestrial gravitational technology then. So, and so some things that I have to tell you in addition, and after, yes, because I'm studying the extraterrestrial gravitational technology because of a television program, a documentary television, which is in French is the title is OVNI une affaire d'État. So when it's translated, it means UFO, a matter of state then. So yes, UFO, a matter of state, and what is right down the video, it's in 2019 the Navy confirms the reality of videos declassified a year earlier. Camera on board hunters filmed machines performing maneuvers impossible for land craft. This announcement followed the disclosure by the New York Times in 2017 of as U.S. program costing $22 million per year to study the phenomenon. Its name is, in capital letter, AATIP, for Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program. So, why are the world is leading power and other countries, including France, studying this phenomenon in such a serious and scientific way? Several personalities, like a former of DGSC, another the American senator behind the AATIP program, another the former director of Japan, which is the CNES entity that studied the phenomenon, and other scientists are taking a new look at this subject then. Well, yes, so the first time I seen this is the last October 2020. So, and just yesterday, April 24, 2021, when I thought back to the title Aliens, Shuttles, Ping Pong's Ball Motion, that is explained in the document UFOs, a Matter of State, which I first viewed in early October 2020. Well, just yesterday I immediately invented in my head an exceptional third device with a considerably important functionality that enables at a small flying saucer-shaped shuttle to be piloted to perform the same maneuvers of moving of the ping-pong ball that leaps from left to right or vice versa between two points in Earth's airspace. Then, so just like this. So why a small flying saucer-shaped shuttle can doing this? So, and exactly like those shown in the video documentary. Well, on other hand, small alien space shuttle have a shape that is aerodynamic, saucer-shaped, because this rounded shape allows them to move around all sides of 360 degrees, and especially in atmosphere zone like that of the Earth, or an object that has an atmosphere have the same atmosphere like the Earth. So then, so they keeps moving like this, whatever. By a fixed point, they goes there, or back, whatever. So then. In addition, my exceptional third device and considerably important functionality, it not only allows to perform the extraterrestrial gravitational technology of the 7 extraterrestrial gravitational technology that I explained in the video before, but in addition, much easier than my first or second exceptional device. And in addition, 3 more extraterrestrial gravitational technology, which are the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th extraterrestrial gravitational technology until now then. So, is it possible for me to invent other? Oh yes, of course. Well, we'll see. Because I'm always inventing new ideas, so everything is possible then. So, an 8th extraterrestrial gravitational technology, which consists from the moment it is activated, it is to abruptly bring the little alien shuttle to halt in Earth's surface. So, yes, the 8th extraterrestrial gravitational technology, it is when it's activated and when the small shuttles keep moving, then to stop it right away in place, in the airspace, and after it still stay there. So on the other hand, this kind of maneuvers seems to happen by magic, but it is not. It does not. But it does not. Because I fully understand the relationship of physical cause to physical effect of this phenomenon, thanks in part to my exceptional third device and my considerably important functionality, and at least one other responsible, which I will not say right now, but that I will disclose only after filing my first or second patent then. On the other hand, to be able to build such a small shuttle which has the same gravitational characteristic as the small alien space shuttle, you have to be really in a class of its own intellectuality, and that is my case compared to the rest of the humanity, and compared to all aliens than I suspect them so far. because anyone is helped me to in decoding so far these 10 extraterrestrial gravitational technology in a considerably short time and with minimal intellectual effort from my part then. On other hand, I intend to start by building my first extraordinary spaceship of the first generation to transport a crew of 6 or more astronauts between Earth and Venus, or between Earth and Mercury on its side, which is in the shadow of the sun, and on the other side, between the Earth and March, or between the Earth and Ceres, or between the Earth and many asteroids from the main belt, and maybe between Earth and the moons or satellite of Jupiter. But of course it's after the first mission then. And then I plan to build a little shuttle that is similar to the aliens in the sense, not about its looking, but only in the sense that it will be able to produce the 10 extraterrestrial gravitational technology. But at the time, it is out of the question for me to reveal more information because I legitimately intend to patent my first exceptional device and my first to produce the first 2 extraordinary gravitational technology that it can produce. And at the same time, I will decide what to do with my third exceptional device and the 10 extraordinary gravitational technology it can accomplish. But of course, it's only after I have built my extraordinary spaceship of the first generation, and after to produce several experimental tests with my first exceptional device to prove or not what it can do then. At the moment, I cannot say more about the characteristic of my first exceptional device, which can produce my new technology of the first and the second generation then, as long as my patent for my extraordinary spaceship is not duly filled in all countries, which is need to be filled then. In addition, I can give you my opinion on lots of other astrophysical subjects which cannot endanger my patent. So in the future video, I will give you my takes on many other subjects, and much as I can then. Well, otherwise, when you see the small model of my extraordinary spaceship, you will be stunned and automatically won over by its extraordinary looks. And I will surprise a lot if nobody of Hollywood didn't use my model to make films then. Because it's so nice, so incredibly nice then. In addition, through my self-taught study in astrophysics from zero knowledge and in only 5 years and 8 months to successfully decode the functioning of the universe on a macroscopic scale, there is no mystery that I have failed to decode or solve. And if there are any mystery to be discovered that I have yet to meet, I sincerely doubt that any mystery of the universe can withstand my very high intellectual power in investigation, reflection, deep analysis, and inventiveness of all kinds, and all of the other kind of intelligence are very important intelligence that I practice daily then. Because so far I have always managed to decode or solve all the mystery that I have encountered, or for few of them at least to produce or provide at least one satisfactory explanation or more than one. And of all my theories that go into my imposing mother theory of how the universe works on a macroscopic scale, there are none of them that can be called a theory of one or more accommodating magical thought, or accommodating mathematical magical thoughts, or any other kind of accommodating magical thoughts then. Because all of my theories are based on one or more relationship of physical cause to physical effect and nothing else then. In conclusion, my intellectual and humanitarian ambition and my responsibility as a multidisciplinary and self-taught scientist and humanist is to advance the knowledge of the humanity. And more than this, well, to build a website which is used to protect everyone in society as much as I can, and to protect the environment as much as I can, because the earth, it's the only house we have, and more to protect as much as I can all the animals and the nature, because by protecting them we are also protecting us. And the term impossible is a term that I will never respect, and as long as I am sufficiently in good physical, intellectual and mental condition then. So thank you for viewing my video, and welcome to see my next video which will reveal my opinion on another subject of the universe. So thank you, goodbye.